So again, we are continuing our reading from the 1938 Harley Accessory catalog. That's greenie right there. New Deluxe Saddlebags. New saddlebags provide ample storing space for rain suits, extra clothing, inner tubes, tire accessories. Motorcyclists will delight in the beauty and large size of these superb saddlebags. Easily and securely bolted to the fender, a new design which is sure to please the most critical buyer. Offered a new style finish of leather, alligator, or rhino. So you see that? Offered in a new style finish of leather, either alligator or rhino leather. You follow? The alligator finish is a beautiful deluxe bag made of soft, pliable, well-tanned cowhide, reproduced in true alligator leather effect. Its rich, mellow tones, blending from light to the darker shades, will match well with any color motorcycle. The Harley Davidson emblem is beautifully embossed on the cover flap. Bag is further trimmed with 3 ornaments of silver and pure white leather rosettes fastened with strips of white leather latigos. Alligator tan saddlebags, $13.95. The black rhino finish bags are made of the same high-quality cowhide leather, except that it is tanned in a beautifully pebbled effect in black, exactly representing true rhino skin, also trimmed with 3 silver and white rosettes as used on the alligator finish. These 30 straps are used to close the cover flat. Bag is securely fastened to fender with bolts and nuts. Black rhino saddlebags pair, $13.95. Now we're going to stop there for a second because we have some original bags here. Now this one here came with the 38. We do have a pair. And here you have the rosettes. Now this is like a plastic. Now it's saying it had white leather. I've never seen that. All the bags that I've seen and stuff with this type of concho effect, I've got an NOS seat there in the showcase. Same thing, like a white plastic and not leather. That's an old stock seat. And this is just accessory doodles you could buy. You follow? And you can always see the Harley Davidson embossing. And this, I mean, it's rough, but it looks like the alligator trim to me. Now, they're pretty good shape, but they're not perfect. This back piece, the top piece has been replaced, but other than that, it's all there. And you know, whether these have been replaced or not, if not, they're wow condition. So, don't know. But that's what I got with the 38. Now these are what came with greenie. They're same basic style. It's alligator hide it looks like. With Harley Davidson embossing. We're going to talk about these jewels here in a minute. And greenie has had a little bit of repair on the sides, but these are original here. This is a brand new style. This just came out in 38. It's the first time they used this. So now this is real interesting because these are brown leather. So obviously they would make it to order. And I had always assumed that you just had these plastic ones. But the book is saying otherwise. So they used this. This would have been, I'm assuming now, something they did after the war? I don't know. That's really interesting. This is not leather. It's like a early plastic material. So, that is just too funny. Just too funny, just too wow. So, so that's that. So we shall continue. We don't have an answer to that puzzle. If somebody knows something I don't, please inform me. So we have the utility saddlebag here. You can see the Harley Davidson there and the wings here. For riders who prefer a small saddlebag, we offer the standard size saddlebag as formerly supplied. The saddlebags are made of high-grade cowhide and are available in either tan or black finish. Finished with 2 rugged mounting straps. These bags will fit equally over the rear fender or attached to the Harley Davidson luggage carrier. Workmanship was the best. A high-grade bag in every respect. Pair of saddlebags without holders, $7.65. With one bag complete without holders is $3.95. So you can get them one or two. And here's the bag holders. The neatest, classiest, most practical saddlebag mountings ever made. It's not necessary to strap your saddlebags over balanced fenders. These chrome-plated hangers make a pair of saddlebags add real class to the motorcycle, easily attached. Set of 4 saddlebag holders, $1.90. Will not fit deluxe bag. Now it's real interesting here that it's showing this here without a strap. I'm going to walk over and show you what I'm talking about. Because we've got these new old stock here, and we have the bag that came in here. See, it doesn't have a dash number, so I thought they started these in 38 and the book is saying otherwise. So I guess somewhere in 38, new old stock, they started at some point. So we have it in the bag and out of the bag. And obviously I was incorrect. This is what they look like on a motorcycle with no bag. You just put them on just for training if you wanted. People did. Chrome was good. Why not? So, we continue. Improved deluxe buddy seats. Buddy seats have always been the favorite means of carrying an extra passenger on a motorcycle. Doubles motorcycling pleasures. Two can ride safely, conveniently, and comfortable on a buddy seat. Many thousands are in daily use. A motorcycle, buddy seat equipped, is just as easy to handle with an extra passenger as without. Passenger sits in the rear, out of the way, and does not interfere with the rider. This should make the buddy seat legal in your community. Riders will want one of these 3 latest deluxe styles. The alligator finish buddy seat is a rich shaded tan color made of the best grade of cowhide available. Well waterproofed and practical wear-proof, finished like genuine alligator hide. Seat is well cushioned with sponge rubber. Note the new design and graceful streamlined effect of the apron on this new model. Gives that added touch of trim and balance to the motorcycle. The apron is further trimmed with 2 white leather and silver rosettes, fastened with pure white leather straps or latigos. A classy buddy seat at an attractive price. There it is there. And here's the other one here. This neat streamlined buddy seat illustrated at left is made in the popular black rhinoceros finished leather, a great heavy grain pebbled effect that is very attractive, made up to the same rigid specifications so characteristic of Harley Davidson products. A well-balanced sponge rubber cushion saddle, it will be a pleasure to ride. Nickel-banded floral crystal ornaments are used to trim the inside of the leather rosettes. Gives that added air of refinement. A buddy seat any rider will be glad to own. Now what they're talking about here, that little floral thing in the center, right there, which we're going to talk about more in a bit, is what's on Greeny Saddlebags, because they offered them separate by the pair. That's what they are. They were just trim you put on wherever you wanted it. But in this particular case, it came on this seat. And here we have another one. Here is illustrated a new innovation in a riding accessory, natural hair finish. Natural hair finish. The Moo Glide was not the first. Natural hair finish buddy seats. Dealers and riders who have seen them are very enthusiastic and predict they will take the country by storm. It is by far the classiest buddy seat ever conceived, made of the best grade of calf leather, scientifically tanned and treated, guaranteed to wear well. Predominating colors are black and white. Moo Glide in 1938. I had no idea. Wow. Entire buddy seat made up to rigid Harley Davidson specifications, sponge rubber, cushioned for comfortable riding. Streamlined apron is further set off with 2 beautiful nickel-banded floral crystal ornaments, one on each side. A buddy seat you will be proud to show your riders, priced very reasonably too. Again, we have the little ornament here. Right there. Now I'm going to walk over to the 38. Again, it had the chrome package, which I'm currently putting back on, and it had, I assume, as far as I can deduce, a buddy seat. I'm assuming this seat T came with the motorcycle. This seat T, regardless, had a buddy seat on it. That's what these marks are for. And the seat, when I got it, had a chrome, had been basically no chrome left, and therefore painted black. Same with the rear crash bar. As you saw with the front crash bar, no chrome left, but was chrome. And so a buddy of mine gave me this bracketry here. He said, I got the motorcycle. And I had this rear crash bar here, so it matched the bike perfect. So, but I don't have a buddy seat. What I have is a solo seat, which we'll discuss in detail later. This is an original solo seat from the era. Came with the bike. And I'm quite certain it's not the seat that was sold originally, because it's just too nice a shape. We've been soaking it and soaking it with the card. It was rock hard, and now it is spongy. You can actually press it. So it's got horsehair underneath of it. So we've been working it and working it, letting it soak, and we'll eventually get it on the bike. But last thing I'm in need of, which I'll be amazed if I find, is a proper 38 buddy seat. I don't want a later one. I want it for the 38. It's gotta be the right one. I'm just gonna use the solo seat. So if anybody out there finds one, you're not gonna use it on your bike, please let me know. And we shall continue the last of this page. Supplied with support rod footrests. Buddy seat complete, 30 to 36. $13.50. Complete for $29 to $38. Complete for $25 to $29. And 36, 37, and 38 twins. And 29 to 38, 45 twins. And 30 to 36, 74 twins. So, supplied with footboard extension footrests. Right here. So what they're talking about, the seat came with these automatically, part of the deal, for $13.50. That's pretty wild. Came with these. These are the floorboard extensions. We'll continue with those later. So that concludes this edition, and we'll talk about these pages here on the next edition of this reading. Hope you all are having a wonderful night. Bye-bye.